back to the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you tips and tricks for Murder Mystery 2, and I'm not going to be showing you my gameplay, but okay. First tip is to never look in someone's inventory and try to trade them, because like if you're trading in the middle of a match or like you're looking in someone's inventory, you will always get killed probably first, because like you're not even focusing on the games. And turn your trades off. Tip number 2, try to get as much coins as you can, because like then you can get more stuff and more perks, and you know, it will just be better to help you. And tip number 3, when you're throwing a knife, if you're a murderer, never click the right one on your mouth. And I learned it the hard way, because I got used to shooting it, like throwing it like that. But what you have to do is you have to press E and then like shoot. Like, yes, I know it will be hard to get used to, but you're just gonna have to get used to it. And like if you're the sheriff, make sure to aim right in the middle where they're jumping. If like the murderers spam jumping or something, it's actually easier to kill them. So like if I was spam jumping and I was like the murderer, the sheriff could easily kill me if they aimed straight in the screen at me. Even if I was jumping, it would always hit me. And if I was a murderer doing it to the sheriff, it would always hit them. So make sure to not do that. And for tip number 4, never camp the gun, because then people would just be toxic to you, and it will just, and you won't get better at the game at all one bit, because you're just camping the gun and you're not challenging yourself, which you have to do that to get level up and get better at it. And then tip number 5, if you want to get better at your aiming when you're the sheriff, make sure to get to play Arsenal. That's the best way to see how good you are at shooting. That's how I learned how to get my shooting. It's a lot easier, because you know, like, you get used to the shooting and it's just better as a challenge to get you better at it. And if you are doing let's say if you're teaming, people will be toxic to you too, and it will just show that you can't do anything by yourself, and it's just, people will be really mean to you, and it's just not good to team anyway. I think it's 6 or 7. I don't know, I think it's like 6. Yeah, I think. No, it's 7. For tip number 7, try to wear headphones, because then you can hear where the sheriff and the murderer are. And like, it'd be just easier. And never play your radio, because like if you have a radio, you can play it if you want. But just like, don't play a high one. I don't know, like play My Ordinary Life, like They Tell Me I'm a God one. That's an okay one. And like other ones, like the song Daisy and stuff. But like you wouldn't want to play it that loud, because if you play your radio all the time and you walk far away or near, the murderer will hear your radio coming closer to you but far away from you, so they can easily tell where you are. So it's just not good to do that. It's tip number 9? No, it's tip number 8. No, it's tip number 9. When you're doing it, try to get like coins and XP and stuff. But like, and if you want to know values of the guns, this is tip 10. If you want to know the value of guns, I forget what the website is called, but if someone tries to scam you and stuff, like, it's just better not to do it, because it's just not good, because like, you know. And like, you should go onto this website, I think it's Murder Mystery 2 values, and they will tell you all the values for every single one, and it'd be just better for you to do it. So yeah, and I think that is going to be the end of the video. So have a lovely day or night. So goodbye.